Hello students, good morning. Welcome to my classes. Geography from SCAM Public School. Sangaria, the Sweet Kaur ma'am is here to teach you your second book of geography, India, People and Economy. India, People and Economy. And till now we have studied about migration, its causes, pull and push factors, population composition previously, and in this chapter I taught you Indian diaspora, different streams of migration, different social communities, male, female, all we have done. And now we are towards the next portion of this chapter, that is the consequences of migration. I mean to say, what can be the result when people migrate from one place to another place. So the cause results have been divided into different parts: economic consequences, demographic consequences, social consequences, and some other consequences, and environmental consequences. This is regarding environmental consequences. So today I will explain all these points to you. First point is that consequences means that whatsoever uneven population of India, for that migration is also responsible, because over the space it provides different type of opportunities. People tend to move from one place of low opportunity and low safety to the place of higher opportunity and better safety. This in turn creates both benefits and problems for the areas. This in turn creates the problem for the people as well as give benefits to the citizens, those who are migrating, or those places who are getting these citizens migrated. So in this way, I mean to say, uneven distribution of population is also due to this migration, and it gives the both, we can say, opportunities and disappointments to the citizen. That is also so. Based upon this, we have classified, we have distributed these consequences: economic consequences, demographic, social, environmental, and other. Major four type of these consequences. A major benefit for the source region is the remittance sent by the migrants. Remittance mean to say, it is like a money that international migrants, one of the major source of foreign exchange in, like from India से Canada बच्चे जाते हैं, earlier their government get some money well in advance, right? So that if there is any type of problem, any type of emergency, disease, that government can take care of those students. So in 2002, India received 11 billion US dollar as remittance from international migrants. Punjab, Kerala, Tamil Nadu receives very high significant amount of their international migrants. Okay, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Punjab, their people used to come visit it. Punjab or Kerala, most of the citizens are there migrated to the other European countries. The amount of remittance sent by the internal migrants at very much and compared to international migrants. ठीक है, जितना इंटरनेशनल माइग्रेट्स का होता है उतना इंटरनेशनल का ज़्यादा होता है. विद इन द कंट्री ये कम होता है. And it also plays very important role for the growth of economy as the source of income of that area. So this type of remittance are mainly used for food payment, repayment of debts, treatment, marriages, children's education, agricultural input, construction houses, and for example, there are thousands of villagers in Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, UP, they are getting such type of money from Punjab and other states. So these are the some states: Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Punjab. They are also, these states are also getting money in the form of remittance. तो remittance works as life blood for the economy. ठीक है, जैसे हमारी लाइफ के लिए ब्लड काम करता है, ऐसे इकॉनमी के लिए रेमिटेंस जो मनी है ये वर्क करता है. माइग्रेशन फ्रॉम रूरल एरियाज ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश, बिहार, मध्य प्रदेश और एरियाज ऑफ पंजाब to the areas of Punjab, Haryana, Western UP accounted for the success of their green revolution strategy for the agricultural development. Besides this, unregulated migration to the metropolitan city of India has caused. So in this way, dear children, you know that this plays very important role for the economy and development. तो तमिलनाडु एंड दिल्ली इज़ नेगेटिव कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ऑफ अनरेगुलेटेड माइग्रेशन विद इन द कंट्री. राइट, तो क्योंकि दिल्ली से लोग नहीं जाते, इधर उधर कम जाते हैं. तो अवर नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज़ डेमोग्राफिक consequences. तो डेमोग्राफिक consequences, माइग्रेशन लीड्स टू द redistribution of the population within the country. Rural urban migration is one of the important factors contributing to the population growth of cities. Age and skill selective out migration from the rural area have adverse effect on the rural demographic structure. High out migration from Uttarakhand, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh have brought serious imbalance in age and sex composition in these states. ठीक है, क्योंकि एक पर्टिकुलर एज के लोग एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जाते हैं और जहाँ वो जाते हैं पर्टिकुलर एज ग्रुप जो है वो बढ़ जाता है वहाँ पे. तो इसी टाइप से जो इम्बैलेंसेस है, तो जिस स्टेट में से जाते हैं वहाँ वो कम हो जाता है, जिस स्टेट में जाके रिज़ाइड करते हैं, रहते हैं, वहाँ वो ज़्यादा हो जाता है. तो दैट इज़ ऑल्सो देयर. You have to see what is the cause of imbalance of sex ratio in the place of origin and destination of the migrants. Then our next point is social consequences. Social consequences also a big change due to migrants. It acts as a agent. It acts as a agent of It acts as the agents of social change. The new ideas related to new technology, family planning, girl education, marriage education, and other institutions from urban to rural areas through them. Migration leads to intermixing of the people from diverse cultures. It has positive contributions such as evolution of composite cultures, breaking through narrow consideration and widen up the mental horizon of the people at large. But it also has a serious negative consequences such as anonymity, which creates social vacuum and sense of dissection among the individualism individualism itself is a big problem nowadays. Right, whatsoever you may have seen surroundings, students, workers migrated to the other cities, some developed cities, metro cities, their culture, their language, their lifestyle, wear up doesn't match with our localities, and they face problem, we also face problem like that. So it may say that continued feeling of disaction also that motivate people fall in the trap of anti-social activities like crime and drug abuse. That is also very bad effect of this migration, although it compiles us in the unity in diversity. Now I am going to teach some other environmental consequences. Overcrowding of the people due to रूरल अर्बन रूरल जो भी वाइस वर्सा माइग्रेशन हो रहा है लोगों का, उसके हिसाब से प्रेशर ऑन एग्जिस्टिंग सोशल एंड फिजिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इन अर्बन एरियाज. दिस अल्टीमेटली लीड्स टू अनप्लान्ड ग्रोथ ऑफ अर्बन सेटलमेंट एंड फॉर्मेशन ऑफ slums, shanty colonies. ठीक है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस ड्यू टू ओवर एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ, ज़्यादा लोग यहाँ रहेंगे, यहाँ ज़्यादा चीज़ों की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, तो ओवर एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ रिसोर्सेज भी करना पड़ेगा, नहीं करेंगे तो ज़रूरतें कहाँ से पूरी करेंगे, जिसकी वजह से डिप्लीशन होगा ग्राउंड वाटर, एयर, ठीक है, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज में हर जगह से डिप्लीशन होगा, तो दैट फर्दर लीड्स टू लैंड डिग्रेडेशन, pollution, and very important the disposal of sewage and management of the solid waste, that is a big problem nowadays in metro cities. Other last point, other reasons of migration, even excluding the marriage migration, affects the status of women directly or indirectly. The rural areas male selective out migration, leaving their wives behind, put extra physical as well as mental pressure on the women. Migration of women either for education or for employment enhances their dignity, their autonomy, but increase their vulnerability to such type of incidents also. So, in the end, if remittance are the major benefit of the migration from the point of view of the source of the income for the GDP, or we can say income in the country, then there are dynamic skilled people, unskilled people, they are also getting exchanged. The market for advanced skill has become very truly global market, and most dynamic industrial economies are admitting, recruiting significant proportions of the highly trained professionals from poor regions. So, in this way, consequently, the existing underdevelopment is the source, reason gets enforced. So, in this way, I have set up these some question answers for you that you have to do yourself with the help of this map, and give me feedback regarding these questions. Although these questions are from your exercise only, but then also you have to do after watching this video, and within this we have completed this chapter number 2 once again. Although I have taught this chapter earlier, but now also once again on the name of revision for your mid-term exams, once again I have taught it very detailed, and children, don't forget to attempt these questions, because otherwise you would be at big loss, and I don't want any loss at any rate for you people. Okay, thank you. Bye children, stay home, stay safe, take care.